Hi everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are making number 169 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. This one is called Tulip Square and it has a written pattern and designed by Christine. So that's over at topcrochetpatterns.com. I'll put the link for the written pattern at the bottom of my blog. If you go to my YARNutopia.com website and on the page that says 365 days of granny squares, at the very bottom of that blog post, you'll see number 169 Granny Square. It's going to be under Glorious Grannies by Christine, and you'll be able to see it. There's actually 4 Granny Squares in that page, so you'll see that. But this one is called the Tulips Square, so make sure you check that one out and follow along with her written pattern. It's actually written in UK terms today, but I am explaining this whole pattern in US terms. And we are modifying the last round. In her last round, we actually are using single crochet, or in the UK term, double crochet. But in our pattern, we are going to be working double crochets, okay, US terms, double crochets, and treble crochets. So I modified this last round to fit the size that I want my square to be. This one turned out a little bit smaller. For the past couple days we've been making really big squares, but this one turned out a little bit smaller. It looks really cool though. I love the 3D design. You guys know I love popcorn stitches. It's my favorite. These are so beautiful. So I love this square today. Today's granny square and all of our granny squares are made with Red Heart Super Saver yarn. This is a 10-ply yarn. It is size 4 medium worsted weight, so you can use any scraps that you have available, or you can use anything, you know, any double knitting yarn or any worsted weight yarn, totally up to you. We are also demonstrating this in an H size crochet hook, which is 5 millimeters, so make sure you have that handy, as well as a yarn needle and a scissor, because we'll be cutting our yarn, sewing in our ends, and those tools just come in handy through this whole project. Before we start, I want to mention there are links in the description of this video. Oh my gosh, there's a hair. There's links in the description of this video. Links to my blog, links to Facebook, links to the Instagram. Make sure you're following me on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. If you share your photo of today's square in the comment section on Facebook on today's post. And then on Instagram, be sure to first off double tap my photo and comment on it. And then when you post your photo on Instagram, be sure to hashtag 365 days of granny squares and hashtag YARNutopia so that I can see your work. I want to say a big thank you to my dad, Fuad, Azmat, for taking the time out to make these videos with us. He is our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our videos. So make sure you subscribe to our channel here on YouTube so you can get the update on when he posts our next video. So let's just get right into it, making number 169 granny square. Let's start out by making a slip knot. So put your short end over your long end, fold that down and pull that through. Pull tight, insert your hook, and we can start. So let's start out by chaining 4. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to go way over here to the beginning here. First chain right here, we're going to go in for a slip stitch. So yarn over, pull through, and through. So we've just created a ring. Now if you want to start with a magic ring, you totally can, but I'm just starting this way. It's easy for me. And now I'm going to chain up 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that counts as our first double crochet of this round. Now we are going to put 15 double crochet in this ring to count our double crochets. Will have 16 stitches because this chain of 3 counts as 1. So we're going to put 15 double crochet in this ring. So yarn over, go into the ring, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, so that's a double crochet. So we have 14 more. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that's 2. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's 3. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 4. This is 5, 6, 7, sorry about that, 8, 9, 10. You can see I'm working in a round here, and I'm working over this straggler, or my loose end there, so I don't have to sew it in too much later. It's 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 here. Okay, so if you need to count back 16, it should get you to this chain up 3 right here. We're going to slip stitch to the beginning chain up 3. So 1, 2, 3, right in here. Just insert your hook, yarn over and pull through and through. Pull tight, and there is round 1. Now I'm going to change color at this point. If you are not changing color, just chain up, let's see here, chain up 3 and go on to the next round with me. In the pattern it says round 1, but actually we're going on to round 2. So yarn over and pull through. I'm going to cut this yarn here. So chain up 1, cut the yarn, pull it through, pull tight, start in any double crochet around. I'm just going to start right in the same one right here. Okay, and then we're going to hook on the new color, pull that through, and then chain up 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Now we are going to skip this next stitch right here, okay? And we are going to put a double crochet in this next stitch. Okay, it's just double crochet like we did the previous round. Then we're going to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through, and we're going to put another double crochet in that same stitch. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then we're just going to repeat that all the way around. So skip the next stitch, put a double crochet, then chain 1, and then a double crochet in this next stitch. Okay? Then skip this next stitch, go into this next stitch for a double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Okay, these are also called V stitches. So we're just putting a V stitch in every other stitch. So skip a stitch, double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet. So do that all the way around. I'll meet you back up to show you what to do on the last stitch, and then we'll go on to round 3 together. Alright, finishing this round, we want to still put a double crochet into this first stitch where this chain up 3 is. So we're going to go into the same stitch, then yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1, and then slip stitch to the third chain of this chain up 3 here. 1, 2, 3, right at the top. Just insert your hook, and then yarn over, pull through, and through. Now at this point I am going to change color. If you're not changing color, just slip stitch into this chain, double crochet here, and then into this chain 1 space. And then for round 3 here, we're gonna chain up 3. So do that. Otherwise, I'm going to just fasten off here. So chain 1, cut your yarn, pull that through, pull tight, start your new round in any chain 1 space, so any V stitch, in the middle of any V stitch. So I'm just going to go right in here, grabbing the new color, hooking that on the hook and pulling it through. And then chain up 3. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. And that's going to count as the first double crochet of this popcorn stitch. And we're going to work a popcorn stitch into this chain 1 space, my absolute favorite. So we're going to put 4 double crochets into this chain 1 space here. So yarn over, go back into the chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that's a double crochet. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And one more, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So essentially it looks like there's 5 stitches in here because this chain up 3 counts as a stitch. So what we're going to do is pull this up, remove our hook, go into the chain up 3 here. So 1, 2, 3. Go into the chain up 3. Okay, and then put that loop back on the hook and pull that loop through your stitch. Okay, and then pull tight, and that kind of folds everything in half so you can see the popcorn stitch has been made. Awesome! Now we are going to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to hop over to the next V stitch, or the next chain 1 space right here, and put a popcorn stitch in there. So put 5 double crochet, so yarn over, go into the chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, then pull up your loop, remove your hook, go into the first double crochet of this 5 double crochet grouping, put the loop back on your hook, pull that tight, and then pull it through that loop. And then pull tight so that that folds in half and you make your popcorn stitch. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to repeat what we've been doing. So hop into the next chain 1 space right here and put 5 double crochets in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then remove your hook from this loop, go into the first double crochet of the grouping, put the loop back on your hook, pull it through, pull tight, and you've made your popcorn stitch. So then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then just repeat in the next chain 1 space. So put a popcorn stitch in each chain 1 space, and then put chain 3 between each of your popcorn stitches. And then I'll meet you up at the end of this round, and we'll go on to round 4 together. Alright, when you have all your popcorn stitches, make sure you chain 3, and we're going to slip stitch to the beginning popcorn stitch. So we're going to spread these out, okay, and then go in the center here, go in, yarn over, pull through, and through, just like that. Now I'm going to fasten off this color. If you're not changing color, just chain up 1 and go on to round 4 with me. But I'm going to chain 1 here and cut the yarn and pull it through. Pull it tight. I'm going to insert my hook right back into that same popcorn stitch though. I'm going to go in. I'm going to hook on my new color, or my new yarn, white. Pull that through. And then chain up 1. And now we're going to put a single crochet in there as well. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay? Now we're going to work into this chain 3 space and into the round 2, this skipped stitch from round 2. So we're going to go into the chain 3 space right here for a single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Then we are going to make a long half double crochet into the skipped stitch from round 2. So yarn over, go into that skipped stitch from round 2, then yarn over and pull through and pull up, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 of the loops on your hook. Okay, that's a long half double crochet. Now we still want to put a single crochet back into that same chain 3 space right here. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So there's a single crochet, a long half double crochet, and a single crochet. Now in this next popcorn stitch, we're going to try to spread around these stitches so you can get to the middle here. We're going to put 2 single crochet into this popcorn stitch. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Whoa, not that part. My bad. And then go in there again. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. just like that. Now we're just going to repeat what we've been doing. So in this next chain 3 space, put a single crochet, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then put a long half double crochet in this skip stitch from round 2. So yarn over, go down into that stitch, then yarn over and pull through and pull it up, then yarn over, pull through pull through all 3 loops. I was thinking double crochet, but we have to pull through all 3 loops for a half double crochet. Okay, and then in the same chain 3 space right here in round 3, we're going to go in for a single crochet. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And then in this next popcorn stitch, we're going to put 2 single crochet. So go into the popcorn stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Go back into the popcorn stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. I'll show you again because I kind of screwed up that last one there. So single crochet in this chain 3 space, then make a long half double crochet into the skipped stitch from round 2. So yarn over, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through and pull up, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Then in the same chain 3 space right here on this side, we're going to put a single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And then in this next popcorn stitch, you want to spread around the stitches so you can see through there. We're going to put 2 single crochets. So 1 and 2. So just repeat that all the way around, and then I'll meet you up and we'll go on to the next round together. Alright, just finishing this last section here, making my half double crochet, the long half double crochet, single crochet, and now in this beginning popcorn stitch, since we only put 1 single crochet in there, we're going to put 1 more single crochet in there. Okay, so go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and now we can slip stitch to the beginning single crochet, okay, so not this chain up 1 over here, but actually into the single crochet. We're going to go in, yarn over, pull through, and through. Now for this next round, I'm not going to change color, but you can change color if you want. Just fasten off here. And the next round you can start in any of the 2 stitches in a popcorn stitch. Okay, so any one of these 2 single crochets in a popcorn stitch you can start your next round in. I'm just going to start right here, chain up 1 and single crochet into the same stitch that we just slip stitched into. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. In the very next stitch, we are going to put a single crochet, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and a half double crochet in the same stitch there. So yarn over, go into the same stitch here, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, so we have a single crochet in the first stitch, and then in the next stitch there's a single crochet and a half double crochet. Now we're going to skip the next stitch and we're going to put 2 double crochets in the next stitch right here. So yarn over, skip the stitch, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And again, yarn over, go back into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So there's 2 double crochet in that next stitch. Now we are going to chain 1 and we're going to skip the next stitch, and in the next stitch we're going to make our corner stitches. Our corner stitches are 2 treble crochet, so yarn over twice, skip the stitch, go into this stitch right here, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, that's a treble crochet. So again, yarn over twice, go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now to make our corner, we're going to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through, and we're going to put 2 more treble crochet into that same stitch. So yarn over twice, go back into that same stitch, it's going to be a little tight, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And one more time, one more treble crochet in there. Let's hope you can fit it in there. Yarn over twice, go into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So there's our corner. Awesome. Now we need to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through. We're going to skip this very next stitch right here, and we're going to put 2 double crochets into this next stitch. So only yarn over once and go in to that stitch, then yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And again, yarn over, go into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, and now we are going to, let's see here, skip the next stitch. We don't have to chain anything, but just skip the next stitch. And in this next stitch right here, we're going to put a half double crochet. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And in the same stitch, we're going to put a single crochet. So just go in, then yarn over and pull through, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, so there's a half double crochet and a single crochet in that stitch. Then in the next stitch, we are going to put a single crochet by itself. So just go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Now in this next stitch, so now we're just going to repeat what we've been doing. So this whole section here, we're just going to repeat it again. So in the next stitch, put a single crochet and a half double crochet. Then we're going to skip the next stitch right here and put 2 double crochets into this next stitch. So 1 and 2. Then we are going to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through, 1. We're going to skip the next stitch, and in the next stitch we're going to put our corner. And our corner is 2 treble crochet, so yarn over twice, 2 treble crochets, then chain 1 and 2 more treble crochets in that same stitch, okay, just like I showed you the other corner. So 2 treble crochets, chain 1, and then 2 treble crochets. Make sure that you yarn over twice with those treble crochets. Okay, and then we're just going to repeat, so chain 1, skip this next stitch, put 2 double crochets in the next stitch. So double crochet is just yarning over once, going in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So I just put 2 in that stitch. Now we don't have to chain anything, but we're going to skip this next stitch. In this next stitch here, we're going to put a half double crochet. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and a single crochet in that same stitch. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. In the next stitch, we're just going to put 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, we're going to put a single crochet and a half double crochet. Then we are going to skip this next stitch and put 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Okay, then we're going to chain 1, skip a stitch, and we're going to put our corner stitches in this next stitch. So that's 2 treble crochets, 1 and 2, then chain 1, and then put 2 more treble crochets back into that same stitch. So there's 4 stitches in our corner spaces there. So that's our 3rd corner made. Now we're going to chain 1, skip the next stitch, go into the next stitch for 2 double crochets. Then you don't have to chain anything here, we're just going to skip the next stitch and put a half double crochet and a single crochet in the next stitch. Then we're going to put just 1 single crochet in the next stitch. And then in the next stitch we're going to put a single crochet and a half double crochet. Okay, coming up on the last corner here, we're going to skip the next stitch, put 2 double crochets in the next stitch, then chain 1, skip the next stitch and put your corner stitches in the next stitch. So our corner stitches are 2 treble crochets, then chain 1, and then 2 more treble crochets in that same stitch. Okay, then we're going to chain 1, skip the next stitch, put 2 double crochets into the next stitch. Then skip this next stitch, and in this last stitch we're going to put our half double crochet and a single crochet. And then we're done with this round. So we're going to slip stitch to the beginning single crochet of this round. So right in here, let's see here, where's my single crochet? Oh, that's my chain up 1. Not in the chain up 1, you guys. Go into the single crochet, yarn over, pull through, and through. There you go. Awesome. Now we can go on to the last round. I'm going to read some instructions and translate into US terms, and then we'll go on to our last round together. Okay, regardless if you're changing color or not at this point, we are going to fasten off. So chain up 1, so yarn over, pull through, just like that. And then I already cut my yarn, so I'm just going to continue pulling that through and pull tight. Okay, and now starting our next round, we're going to start in a corner. Okay, so a corner, chain 1 space, insert your hook, grab your new color or your same color, it doesn't matter. I'm going to change color here. You don't have to change color if you don't want to, but we're going to start in a corner, chain 1 space. And this next round, the written pattern is using single crochets, but that makes our square quite small. So I actually am going to modify this pattern and use double crochets where it says to do single crochets. And where it says to do a half double crochet, I'm going to use a treble crochet. Okay, so just follow along with this. We are going to chain up 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3, and that counts as our first double crochet. Now we are going to put a treble crochet in this space. So yarn over twice, go into the chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And put a double crochet in the same space. So yarn over once, go back into the chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now we're going to skip these 2 stitches right here and put 2 double crochets into this chain 1 space. So yarn over, go into the chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And again, yarn over, go into the chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now we're going to skip these 2 stitches and go between this double crochet and this half double crochet right here, and we're going to put 2 double crochets in there. So 1 and 2. Now we're going to go into where it shows this 1 single crochet in this stitch in the center of the side here. So we're going to skip these 2 stitches, this half double crochet and this single crochet, and we're going to go into this single crochet for a double crochet. So yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now we're going to skip this single crochet and this half double crochet and go into the space between this half double crochet and this double crochet here, and we're going to put 2 double crochets in there. So 1 and 2. Now we're going to skip this stitch and this stitch right here and go into this chain 1 space and put 2 double crochets in there. Then we're going to skip these 2 treble crochets and we're in the corner now. In the corners we're putting a double crochet, a treble crochet, and a double crochet. So I assume you know how to do double crochets and treble crochets because we did those in those previous round here. And then we're just going to repeat what we did on this side for this side and each side around. So skip these 2 stitches, go into this chain 1 space for 2 double crochets. Then skip these 2 stitches and go in between this double crochet and this half double crochet and make 2 double crochets in there. Whoopsie, let me redo that. 2 double crochets in there. There we go. Then we're going to go into the center single crochet of this side here. So there's a half double crochet, a single crochet, and then there's that single crochet right there. We're going to put a double crochet in there. Then we're going to skip this single crochet and this half double crochet and go in between these 2 stitches. So in between this half double crochet and this double crochet here, we're going to put 2 double crochets in there. Then we're going to skip these 2 double crochets and go into this chain 1 space for 2 double crochets. Then we're going to skip over these 2 treble crochets and we're going to put our corner stitches in this chain 1 space here. So our corner is a double crochet, a treble crochet, and a double crochet, all in that same corner chain 1 space. Okay, so just continue working that pattern all the way around, and then I'll meet you up when we're about to fasten off. Alright, when you come back around, make sure to slip stitch to the beginning chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, right at the top here. Insert your hook, and then yarn over, pull through and through. Now, if you want to, you could go on to another round to make your square a little bit bigger. You could do like a single crochet or a double crochet round, basically just repeating this last round. So I would actually slip stitch into this treble crochet, make your corner stitches in the treble crochet, and then in these spaces between your double crochet groupings, I would put 2 double crochets in there, and then in the corner space, in the corner treble crochet, make your corner. So you can totally do that, make your square bigger, but I'm going to fasten off here. So chain 1, cut the yarn, pull it through, pull tight, grab that yarn needle. Everybody knows I say it in every single video, and I'm still going to say it in the rest of our videos. So sew in your ends. You will save yourself time and headache when you sew in your ends. So make sure you do that, just like so. And then cut off any extra. This square may need to be blocked just because the corners are a little iffy, but it looks so fabulous, 3D. Lovely. So thank you so much for watching and learning how to make these this beautiful square today. This one is the tulip square. So make sure you're checking out those links in the description of this video, link to the blog, link to the Facebook, link to the Instagram, and you know what, there's a tulip emoji. Make sure you, when I post this morning on Instagram, comment with some tulip emojis or some flowers, because this is really cool and the name of the square is Tulip Square. So make sure that you are checking out all those links and follow me on Snapchat. Snap me your pictures of your squares today. I'm loving seeing your squares every single day, so make sure you Snapchat me. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and as always, happy hooking!